So a few weeks back, our heater stopped working, so this room and the whole house was really cold. So we ended up getting this radiator, this heater here. And this thing basically saved my hand, saved my toes, because it kept this room very warm. And then we have some other ones out in the living room and so. But this room overall, it's going to be maybe 100 square feet, so it's not going to be like a big room per se. But it made a huge difference, especially when there was no heater working. And here's what it looks like. This is the DeLonghi. It's connected, but it's currently off. And to turn it on, I could just move this clockwise. And then you heard like a little flick inside there. I can also change the power level to a minimum, medium, or my favorite would be max. And then just kind of crank this up so it's as hot as possible. And up top here, yeah, I can already feel it getting warm. Of course, don't touch it. When it gets really warm, yeah, it's still cool, so I'm not gonna burn myself or anything yet. But within a few minutes, it should be nice and warm. And at the bottom, I also messed with this timer. So if you see right here, it's at a 24-hour cycle, so I could set it to whatever time it is now. So let's say it's like, it's 12 p.m. That's right now. So I'll set this to here. 12, right there. We can see it's 12. And then I can lift each of these individual bits up. And I think this is in increments of like 15 minutes. So let's say I have, it's going to turn off for like an hour. And then here you can see this is what it looks like. So slowly this timer is going to rotate clockwise, and then when it hits that time, there, like that, you can see everything turned off. And then when that turns all the way again, it turns back on. So this is a good way to not use as much energy. And because this is manual and you could just turn it on like this, it's going to be fairly easy to use. And then when it's time to put it away, you could just wrap up the cord at the bottom here. And the good thing is it does have some wheels all around here. So what I did at night, after I was done using this workroom, I would just push it all the way over there to my bedroom so I could stay warm too. But yeah, if you're looking for a heater, for a radiator for the winter, definitely check this one out by DeLonghi.